Country Club was established in 1921 and it was designed by Willie Park. It's only a little over 6,000 yards, but it's your traditional tree-lined, old-school golf course. A lot of times, I've heard the reference is probably one of the toughest 6,000 yards you will find. So premium is to keep it in the fairway and stay below most of the greens. Hole number 1 is a short par 5, 463 yards. There's a fairway bunker on the left. It's 262 yards to reach that bunker. It's a great way to start off with a easy birdie. The green is relatively flat. Just take advantage of a good way to start the round with a birdie. Number 2, we got a 355-yard slight dogleg left, par 4. We got hazard down the right side. The green is a 2-tier green. When the pin is on the back, this hole plays about 1 stroke harder. So definitely stay below the pin because it's a severe back to front 2-tier green. All right, number 3, we got a short par 3, 137 yards. Slight back to front undulation in the green, but other than that, it's a relatively pretty easy par 3. Number 4, we got a 377 yard slight dogleg right. There's a fairway bunker on the left. It's about 260 to reach that. The second shot plays slightly uphill with a false front green. So once again, premium to be in the fairway. There's a hazard down the right side the whole way. All right, number 5 is a straightaway 351 yard par 4. The fairway slopes left to right, so you got to keep your tee shot down the left side to keep it in the fairway. It is one of the harder fairways to hit because of the slope from left to right. The green is relatively flat with a slight false front on the front right. Number 6 is the hardest hole in the golf course. It is a severe dogleg right, 419 yards. There's a fairway bunker that you can see off the tee. It's a 265 carry to get over that bunker. The tee shot requires a left to right fade. You can be more aggressive and try to take it over the trees to have your second shot a lot shorter. It is a 2-tier green, and it slopes severely from back to front. 7, we got a 175 yard par 3, pretty straightforward. If you go long, you're going to be in the hazard, so make sure you please stay short of the green. So number 8, we have a 337 yard straightaway par 4. The second shot plays straight uphill. We have hazard all the way down the right side, and we have out of bounds on the left side. So the tee shot is definitely a premium here. The green is relatively flat. Number 9, a difficult par 4, 378 yards. We have out of bounds all down the left side. The fairway slopes severely from right to left, so it's a premium to keep your tee shot down the right side. The green is relatively flat. Number 10, we have a short par 5, our only par 5 on the back 9. It's 480 yards. It's a slight dog leg left. We have out of bounds all down the right side. Definitely a good birdie hole. We got trees down the left side, but other than that, it's a fairly easy par 5. All right, 11, we have a short drivable par 4. It's 292 yards. Definitely a chance to make a birdie here. Green does slope from back to front, but definitely a good birdie opportunity. Number 12, we have a par 3, 178 yards. Plays just a little bit longer than the yardage. Green slopes from back to front. And you don't want to go long on this green also. 13 is a difficult par 4, 374 yards, dog leg right. Another tough fairway to hit. The fairway slopes severely from left to right. There is a fairway bunker on the left side. It's about 225 to reach that. The green slopes severely left to right, so if you're hitting your second shot in, you want to hit it on the left side of the green, let it feed to the right. 14, we got a short par 4, 364 yards. There's a fairway bunker out there on the right side of the fairway, 260 yards to reach that. This is probably one of the flattest greens on the golf course. All right, number 15, we have the hardest par 3 on the golf course, 216 yards over water. It's the most severe green from back to front, so it's definitely a premium to be below the hole. Difficult par 4 here, we have 410 yards, dog leg left with a fairway that slopes left to right. Once again, this is another difficult fairway to hit because of the slope of the fairway severely to the right. The second shot plays uphill, so it plays a little bit longer. Green is relatively flat. #17, we have a short par 4, 343 yards. You can play this hole two different ways. You can just hit a 200-yard shot out into the flat portion of the fairway. You will have a blind second shot to the green, or you can take a more aggressive approach and hit it over top of the trees and try to be more aggressive where you can see the green on your second shot. Finishing hole is par 4, 392 yards, slight dog leg left. The fairway slopes right to left, and the second shot is slightly uphill, and the green is relatively flat.